hello everyone, and welcome to my stream. We are finally back with some more Skyrim. We're testing the load order right now today. I worked on it for the last 2 hours or so. I'm really hoping it holds out. Let's see how it goes, and cross your fingers and your toes and everything else, and let's get to it. Here we go. Get this shared out. Let me make sure that the sound is working here on Twitch. Okay, let me stop and start again. Because I hear like a static. Oh no, it's clearing up now. Good. Sorry, you may have heard the echo there for a second. Let's see, hair color. Eyes is fine. The eyes are fine. Let's do. Hmm. Not really sure what I'm gonna change here. Eh, no. Do I want to give her any tattoos? Yeah, I like that one. I want to change the collar. I promise we will eventually get into the game. It takes me forever to finally get my character where I just want them to be. Okay. Okay, Kya Freewinter.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. Beware the forces of the undead, necromancer.
Oh no, we started somewhere. We started in we're in Blackreach. Why why am I in Blackreach? No. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die. Like I'm just gonna have to run for it and run past everything and hope and pray that this works. Take everything that isn't nailed down and then run for it. Okay, why would he have honey next to a Chaurus there? Like that is a dead bug. Yeah, that's not terrifying at all. Gotta be a way out of here. Big old mushrooms. I must be high to be. My character must be high for me to be down here. And that would explain why. What was that? Thought I heard something. That does nothing for me. We're screwed. We are without a doubt very, very screwed. Come on, look at these companies. Oh, thank goodness, there's a place to Skyrim. Anywhere but there. Anywhere but there is fine with me. Okay, how do we... Okay, we made it. We're out. Items. I've got a dagger. See if we can find the nearest city. It would be Dawnstar. I'm really happy with how this load order makes the game look. I mean how the graphics are looking right now.
The Empire is in shambles. They've banned the worship of Talos.
Okay. Whatever, dude. I'm just gonna move on. Oh dear. So far, I think this character saw the error of her ways by being a necromancer. I wasn't even trying to click it, but it was funny. I figured I'd just go with it. So she's seen the error of her ways. She's heading to Dawnstar to do what? Haven't figured that out yet. Maybe take a boat to Solitude. Maybe go see what the rest of Skyrim has to offer. Beyond all the creepiness that is Blackreach, there's plenty in Skyrim to offer any adventurer. So, we'll just have to wait and see.
Forge is hot today.
Not hot enough. Does your Skyrim ever get warm, husband?
No, not really.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, Fred. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Got something to say? Need something?
Let me fix the sound on this, because this sounds a little odd. I'll go ahead and turn up the music just a little bit.
Staying safe, I hope?
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong. I don't buy all that talk about ship captains having to be stern and strict. I want my crewmen to enjoy their work. By inheritance, as my men are fond of saying. Can't blame them. My mother ran the Sea Squall as strictly as she ran the house. I've been trying to find new areas of business, trying to win the sailors' respect, but I keep having problems. Take the last trade we did. Some fine-cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to. Sailors are what happened to them. They got drunk and ended up losing the merchandise in some cave. If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I'll pay good gold to get those salts. I'd better get going.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
By the 9, I hate the waiting. The goddamned waiting.
I work steel, weapons mostly.
See where that one quest is. We have to make some gold real quick, so wow. Wants us to head over that way. Let's see, it's near Morthal. How much gold we got? 400 and some. I think that's what it said. I can't see very well without my glasses, and spares really aren't doing more.
I can take you to any port on the coast. Where are you headed? Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Okay.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Until next time.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Need something?
Who are you?
Lead the way. Still here.
I mean, I'll take the
Sure.
help, but
What can I do for you? I've got your back. Let's see what you've got there.
you have an ebony bow of the Inferno.
Do let me know if I can be of service.
All right. Are you going to follow, or yeah, there she goes. That might be from one of the mods I have installed. I can't remember which one.
They can't hurt Uncle
What can I do
Bob
for you?
here. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed
You
his High
betrayed
King.
us!
Best
Traitor!
you know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Still here.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
What can I do for you?
Shh.
Now let's see if we can pick up a quest or two here.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere. I've only been a part of the Red Wave's crew for a few weeks. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Captain Safia's way. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Magic. You're on the wrong side of Skyrim. You want Winterhold. That college there, they teach it. Otherwise, you can try the Jarl's wizard. I wouldn't, though. Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink. They were smaller back then.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense. I've heard Jari Raz hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? Barnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what. Of course. It's all in this note. Drink for the thirsty. Food for the hungry.
Winking Skeever Loft Key?
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Citizen?
Guard. Wow, that's a guy. For sale.
And your madness is the method and the melody.
Yeah, because that guy going on about. I'm so used to playing without the music, it just feels weird to have it going again. Let's just turn it off. I don't want to get copyrighted for YouTube later whenever I finally post it.
Need some? Good to see you. Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Oh, Master, it's your time to do with as you please.
Very well.
But what about
Just
those
let
who
me know when
depend
you're
on
ready
you
to
so
purchase the
much?
house.
Okay. I am going to do something here. Only so we have a base.
Made it. Aye. Splendid. There's a house. Wonderful. Here
What's
is
on
the
your
key
mind?
to your new home.
Alright, let's check it out. Well, this is nice. I wouldn't mind having that in my home. Been meaning to
I've
relearn
got your
that
back.
anyway. Okay, can't cook nothing just yet.
Still here.
I would like to take your bow and fire you, so...
I'd be honored to be your steward.
No!
You've built a fine steading here.
Oh, well, whatever.
I'm right behind you. Very good, man. Still here. Is there anything else you need?
Yes, give me your bow. I'll click the
I'll
right
be glad to
thing.
help you. Very well. Take care.
Okay, I've got a nice bow.
Up for a little hunting?
Okay, so this leads back out here. Well, this is a nice little place.
A method to your madness, and your madness is the method and the melody.
It was until that guy started talking anyway. Let's go back in. check out the rest of the house. Looks like a housecarl's room. Nice little area back here for all my collectibles. A little bit of issue with the static there. Or whatever it's called, I can't remember. Go ahead and shut those. Nice little chair, places to keep my art and stuff. Oh, looks like that's for the paragons. Okay. Bring up from the mirror. So a little trophy area. Okay. Nice big old bath. Pretty snazzy. Oh, please don't be static. Yes! Got plenty of goodies now. Nice little shrine. Check the upstairs. Okay. Storage. Place for kids. I can't lay across it. That's okay. I think that's the entirety of the house.
Up for a little hunting?
Hello. Hey, Joseph. Streaming at the moment.
Yes?
Did you have a good day at work?
It's busy.
Just busy. All right.
I found the bone. I've brought it to you, but still I am refused.
It's fine. You're down the rabbit hole now. Alright.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to, you mean the Dragonbridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Daismir, a thief!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I took cheese. All I did was take cheese. It was a slice of cheese. What? I just escaped Blackreach. What do you want from me?
Smart woman.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Apples, tomatoes, leeks, and cabbages. Fresh and ripe.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
No, I don't know that. I have nothing to give you.
Khajiit is just a guard, and has no wares to sell.
I welcome you, friend. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
There, we leveled up.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I think I'll swing by Rift.
I can't wait here forever.
Oh, shut up. I just paid you. Hey, Ian. I didn't even see you come in. I wasn't looking at the chat. Don't worry about it. I forget who I'm subscribed to half the time anyway. Let's see, which direction is Fort Don? Somewhere over in the mountains. So I'll have to take a look.
Those wares and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Oops, dropped my phone.
I think you'd be a little smarter than that. You want in? You need to cooperate. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I guess you're smarter than you look.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the Ratway.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. Sure, that'll do just fine. Go on ahead. The Imperials think we need their laws.
Lady Death, you will see me soon. Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer. I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself. I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge. You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me. After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in the cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent. I fight with you? Or die defending you? Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. It will be like old times. Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now. Mr. Dragonfly says he would rather travel with me. It is not personal. Pooling our resources.
What can I give him?
If there's trouble, come get me. I am ready to go. Yes, let us go. What is on your mind? You give me best equipment, yes? What's next? Yes, my friend.
I haven't stopped playing Skyrim. Peyton, I started playing it in probably 2014 or 2015.
All set?
Well, playing it regularly anyway. I think a cousin of mine showed me the game back when it first came out, but I didn't own it until then. And then I think I did stop for a little bit until I got mods because my PS3 stopped working, and that's how long ago it's been since I first started. And I had games going on. I had some characters going on that until probably 4 or 5 years in. I was making characters left and right, and when I stopped, I started doing other games like Dragon's Dogma and just forgot about it. I mean, during COVID, this is pretty much all I played when I came back to it.
You want to talk? I'm thinking the guards here are all blind, deaf fools. Don't worry, they didn't hear me say that. I am all ears. Okay, I hope it was not something I said.
Let me scoot closer because I can't see that very well.
Of course, moving up. My brother and I never knew our real parents. We were found abandoned in a smelly shack by a soldier on his way to battle. We melted his heart with our fuzzy little faces, and he carried us to the nearest town. He deposited us at an orphanage, and that is where we spent most of our childhood. My brother and I were adopted by a couple of retired assassins. I guess the orphanage did not do a family background check. Mine was perhaps a little more unconventional than most, but I suppose all childhoods are interesting to some degree. My parents provided me with love and encouragement. Apart from the nightly training sessions, we were a normal family. I was bullied by the other Khajiit children because of my unusual color and markings. My mother showed me a handy trick with a rock and a glove. I was never bothered again. Yes, bullies should not be tolerated. They soon learned that being different is not a weakness. My father showed my brother and I how to use a sword. My mother taught us the bow. Happy childhood memories. I grew up in Riverhold, not far from Citadel. My brother and I headed for the Imperial City to find our fortune when we came of age. I found love, for a time at least. My brother found death. Well, now that I think about it, maybe it was not love. It was brief and, as it turned out, one-sided. Anyway, all that happened later. I will come to that soon. There is a little more to hear first. My mother and father are both gone. They died protecting a trading caravan a few years back. I guess I am an orphan again. I suppose they were a bit of an odd couple, being an Argonian and a Khajiit, but they adored each other, and us. Despite their previous profession, they were good people. That means a great deal. Thank you. My brother and I found much work as sellswords. We never made it to the Imperial City, but we made a lot of coin. A bit of giant killing here, a bit of witch slaying there. We took gold when it was offered, but sometimes we worked for nothing. It is hard to deny those in need, whether they have coin or not. We made more than enough from those who could pay anyway. All over Citadel, from the Gold Coast to the Gerald Mountains. It is a wonderful land, but quite tame compared to Skyrim. Those were happy times, traveling or working during the day, camping out under the stars at night. Life was good. I awoke one morning to a lot of noise outside our tent. My brother staggered in, bleeding, and pushed our father's sword into my hand. He said that if I loved him, I would run. He used the last of his strength to rip out the back of the tent and push me down the slope beyond. Some Khajiit-hating locals had blamed us for a spate of robberies in the area and had decided to take the matter into their own hands. 12 of them had snuck up on us in the night. My brother died, but I live because of him. Yes, that morning I lost all that was dear to me. Unfortunately, I also uncovered a side of myself I never knew existed. I was recruited by a group of bandits a few years ago. That is when I discovered skooma. It was the beginning of a lot of nastiness. I was with a bandit girl for a while. Turns out she was using me. She wanted protection, not affection. As soon as she found someone more psychopathic, I was dropped like a sack of troll dung. I thought I did. We dulled each other's pain somewhat. She seemed like the only bright thing in a very dark place. Regrettably, she was a vicious, manipulative harpy.
I know the feeling.
I left the bandits and took the only ally I had with me. He was also an addict, but we thought we had it under control. His name was Felix. He was a big fellow, good in his scrap. We became mercenaries together. After a few months, Felix and I had made a little gold, but our addiction to skooma was getting in the way. No one trusts an addict, my friend. Especially not another addict. There is not much to tell. He never spoke about his past, but it was clear he had also been through a great deal before becoming a bandit. That life did not seem to suit him. He had been an educated man at some point, I am sure of it. He was violent, but he had retained some dim vestige of honor. I wish we had met under different circumstances. One day, Felix burst into my chamber. Instinct took over and I reacted. His murder was my second-to-last step on the road of dishonor. Trying to kill you was my last. My journal tells the rest. Read it if you want. I do not enjoy speaking of these things. That is my story. Not a happy one, but maybe the happy stuff is still to come. All right. If you need anything else, just ask.
Alright, let's move on.
Staying safe, I hope?
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
What? Are you telling me you...
That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know? The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I'd be seeing you around.
Something I gotta do real quick. And I really hate this NPC.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelin. It's Grelin.
Oh.
Someone has killed Grelin.
Just leave here. Aventus leave us alone. Enough.
Hooray! Grelin the Kind is dead at last. We're saved.
Note? What else this guy got? Lockpicks. What were you trying to steal? I mean, you had plates, you had lockpicks, you had a little bit of glazed candles. Like, what was going on there? There's a lot of other better stuff around here. You don't deserve the title of thief. Excuse me while I dispose of this guy.
Having fun, my friend?
Yes, Inigo, I'm having fun. Just gotta
watch
drag
where
him along
you
here.
drop that.
Put that
I'm
down.
going to. Oh, shut up. Did he go in the water? No, he didn't. Back. Okay, there he goes. Let's go on to... what do you think? Either Fort Dawnguard, or we look around here for some stuff. Oh, nearly forgot. There is a house I got right here, and the Ragged Rest. It requires a key. Dang it. Okay. Fine. Went in the water for nothing. That was stupid.
You're a stranger here too, huh? Safe travels. I had another run-in.
Alright, Inigo, let's head on to Fort Dawnguard. We just gotta remember which direction to head. Inigo, I think we're gonna get lost pretty quickly because I can't read a map to save my life. Keep on heading this way. Ugh, unknown route. Really hate those things.
Yes, my friend. Okay, let us get back to it.
Let's head back out. Because there's nothing in here.
Oh well, must have run off.
What was that? Weird. Okay, so over the mountain then. I'll figure this out eventually.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Okay, now we're heading in the right direction. I suck at reading maps.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard, too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you? Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess? I heard what's going on. The vampires, the Dawn Guard, all of it. I wanted to help, so here I am.
Oh wow, that's a big change.
Here to join the Dawn Guard? Good. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilance are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard, is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want? Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you, boy? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe, when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendarr preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawn Guard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
A crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there. Take a deep breath.
Isran found something for you to do, eh? I thought he'd like you. Good luck.
Alright, let's go and get Serana now. How far do I have to go? All around the mulberry bush. Okay. That's fine. There, now we don't have to. Oh, what the? Here you go. Take a lozenge or something, like a cough drop. That scared me. Don't do that again. Let's head to Hall of Vigilance. Okay, Inigo, you're gonna have to carry some stuff. I will crawl to get the next item, I don't care.
You have something to say? I will be here. I'm right behind you. Something on your mind? I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Oh, I wish I could tell you it was, Inigo.
What's next?
Ooh, I like that. That's quite the view.
These vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well, though. Jet on and press.
You're doomed. That's what that was.
They are done.
That was slick. I was gonna die for a second. Hectic gloves. There you go.
What is on your mind?
You're not gonna be happy with me.
You want me to lighten your load?
Yes, take this.
Back to business, I suppose.
There's something out there. There you are.
Your story is finished.
Oops.
Something's not right.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I think this is what we were born to do. Depressing.
Ah, he makes me laugh.
love it when dinner walks right into my arms. Stop struggling. I'll give you a swift and beautiful death.
This will end badly for you. They are at peace.
Nothing in that.
Huh? I knew it!
Hate when those things do that.
Oh, no. Yes, a spider.
That your best?
Inigo, that excited you? Really? The old spider? Come on. Suppose it's better than a snake. Well, no. I'd rather take the snake.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any...
Are you sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves with
nothing. He served his purpose by leading us to this place. Now, it is up to us to bring Hakon the prize. What's that?
You can't hide
You should have kept running.
You make a fine mark, cat.
Soon your blood will be mine.
Should have stayed in your coffin. What do you need? I will wait and watch. I am ready to go. You lead, I follow. You want to talk? Pooling our resources. Back to business, I suppose.
That's smart.
I heard something move.
Where is... Who sent you here? I was expecting someone like me, at least. Vampire, yes.
I hope we do not
That's
come to a dead end
complicated.
here.
And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Just in case.
Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
I must be mad following you down here.
Every step we take is steep.
Yes, my friend.
Let's keep writing our own, shall we?
What is yours is mine. Okay, let us get back to it.
Another day in Skyrim. I'm still trying to decide which is more unpredictable, the weather or the inhabitants. It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family's home, not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there. Let's just say that my mother and father had a bit of a falling out. Don't worry, I'm not in any danger or anything like that. It'll just be more unpleasant to run into my father. I'd rather not get into that with you, if that's all right. I'm sorry, it's not that. It's just that I don't know who I can trust just yet. Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand. Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King? Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders? Empire? What empire? Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened. Ready if you are.
So, we've got our hot vampire girlfriend and our furry little buddy.
Weapons up. I sense.
Die!
Die!
This won't end well for you.
Death, a fate worse than life.
Where did Serana go? Oh, there she is.
What is on your mind? All set? Yes, this is bringing back bad memories for me. My scars itch in places like this.
This feels like the right way. I was starting to worry.
Who's there?
Nothing but a bad memory.
Weapons up. I sense something. Good night.
Kiss my
That'll teach you.
axe.
I never heard that one before. Kiss my axe.
Enough mucking about. Let's do this.
Now that's good team play.
Well, Indigo's run out of room, so we can't use a pack mule. What can I drop? Still not enough? Alright, fine. What can I munch on? Well, there's gotta be something here. I dead? No, didn't die. That was stupid.
Ah, it's so good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
Alright, let's head to Leaf Rest, and I think we'll call it for this video.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Or something. Definitely or something.
Hey, even I can get tired every now and then. Finally, a place to just relax.
Alright, I think we'll end it there.
You know, even an age-old vampire can appreciate a quiet place to unwind.
As I said, we'll end it there, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thanks for checking out the stream, and we'll be back very soon with some Baldur's Gate 3, probably sometime tomorrow. Until then...
A queen relaxing in her castle.
I keep trying to end it, but they have too much. They have too. They did really good job on the voice acting. There's too much good dialogue, so I will end it there and see y'all later.